Most people have heard of Andros Island, but they're probably thinking of the wrong one. When you hear Andros, you're likely picturing the Bahamas, endless white sand and clear turquoise water. And you're not wrong. That's Andros, the largest island in that famous chain in the Bahamas. But there's another Andros, a world away, tucked into the Aegean Sea in Greece, an island that trades flat, sandy shores for jaw-dropping mountain peaks. An island whose very name of Greek origin means man or warrior and sure lives up to it. This is Andros, Greece, and it's a different species of island from its famous namesake. Today, we're exploring why this mountainous and captivating spot is the adventure you didn't know you were searching for. And around each turn is another gorgeous view to discover. Yassos, everyone. Yassos means hello in Greek. Today we're talking about the most stunning place of Greek Andros Island, the landscape. While the Bahamas are famously low-lying, Andros erupts from the sea. It's one of the greenest islands in the Cyclades, which shocks people who have come around the corner from its arid neighbors, different islands nearby. Andros is flush with fresh water, and that changes everything. Imagine, it even has snow in the winter months. This is an island that you can explore on foot. Andros has a certified network of over 160 kilometers of ancient, stone-paved path called stenes. These aren't just trails, they're the island's original roads winding through valleys so lush you'd think you'd landed in Ireland. And then you hear it. The sound of running water. Yes, waterfalls on a Greek island. The Pithara waterfalls near Apikia are a perfect example. A beautiful walk brings you to a series of cascading, tumbling, clear pools. It's this mix of rugged peaks and green valleys that makes Andros a paradise for adventurers and families alike. You can conquer a mini mountain for epic views one day and find a secret waterfall oasis the next day. The island's personality is carved right into its town. Andros has a powerful maritime and ancient history that earned it the nickname the Captain's Island. For centuries, this was home to Greece's most powerful ship-owning families, ship-owning magnates, and their legacy is pretty cool. You feel this in the most epic capital, Hora. It's a classy mashup of medieval, neoclassical, and Cycladic mansions. Because of all of that shipping wealth, Andros never had to sell out for the mass tourism, so it kept its authentic cool. Walk to the end of the peninsula and you'll find the statue of the unknown sailor honoring the thousands of Andriots lost at sea. Cross the stone bridge and you'll run into the ruins of a 13th century Venetian castle. And out on the water stands the Turlitis Lighthouse, the only lighthouse in Europe built on its own rock in the middle of the sea. This is a sight wild enough to make even the moodiest teens look up from their phone. So we have waterfall hikes and towns built by sea captains. If you're digging this tour, it might actually have you give a moment of peace on your family vacation. I suggest hitting that subscribe button. It tells me that you want more of these adventures and you'd like me to make them for you, which I'd love to do. So, Greek island, but what about the beaches? Of course it has great beaches. But just like everything else on Andros, the beaches have something extra. It's about finding adventure and discovering coves with their own legends. Let's start with one of the most famous ones, Diskrias Topidima, which means the old lady's jump. This beach is famous for its gorgeous water and massive 15-meter rock pillar standing offshore. The name comes from a local legend of betrayal and an old woman who, well, you could guess the rest. It's a beach with a built-in ghost story. And that's the key difference. The sheer variety here is wild. You can find organized beaches, sandy beaches, or bounce down to a dirt road to find a stunning bay with smooth pebbles and rock formations. You can find chic boutique hotel beaches with cocktails on delivery, or rugged coastal beaches that are only accessible via hiking trails, making that first swim after a long walk feel like the greatest prize in the world. The beaches here have backstories. They're gorgeous and it makes them unforgettable. Now, a trip to Andros isn't complete until you sync up with its rhythm and eat its food, because the island is a favorite for Greeks, Athenians, and the like, not international package tours like huge cruise ships. The whole vibe is just real. The food scene reflects that. You won't find rows of tourist traps, but you're going to find family-run tavernas where they're happy to accommodate picky eaters because the island has so much water. The local produce is amazing. Andros is famous for local cheeses and savory sausage. You have to try the frutalia. It's a fantastic local omelet loaded with potatoes and andriot sausage. Heavy, but delicious. And thanks to its history, the cuisine has unique twists with rich sweets and pastries that you won't find on other islands. From the fancy cafes in Hora to a simple taverna in a tiny village, eating here is about fresh ingredients, real Greek hospitality, and this offers a taste of the real Greece. So there you have it, a tale of two Androses. The Bahamas offering postcard perfect dream of sun, sand, and sea, the classic tropical escape. But the Greek Andros offers something else entirely different. It offers a shared adventure. It's an island for the family who wants to hike through a green valley to find a waterfall, explore the streets that echo with ancient and maritime history, and swim at a beach born from a myth. Cruising around this rugged island allows jaw-dropping scenery. It's still one of Greece's best-kept secrets, and easy to get to from Athens simply by taking a 60 to 90-minute ferry. And it's a world away from the crowds in Santorini or Mykonos. So which Andros is calling your name? Are you Team Bahamas with its effortless tranquility? Or are you Team Greece, ready for an authentic adventure? Let me know or pick in the comments below. And if you had fun, give this video a like and subscribe, and don't miss out on the next adventure. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep exploring. Yasas, Efkaristo!